Today is the anniversary of the Kent State Massacre. How does cannabis play a role in this? Well, Kent State is a university in Ohio that is known at the time for its protests. You gotta think back to the 70s. We just came out of a civil rights movement. Protests were a thing, and the students at Kent State University and other academics were about that life. So, Kent State was having another protest, and this time the students of Kent State were protesting about the Vietnam War. And what did the National Guard do? They came in with their M1s and they sprayed the crowd, killing 4 students and injuring 9 others. How did they justify this shooting in the media? Showed zigzag papers, bongs, and their weed that they found in their rooms and said, look, these people are using dope. And if you know anything about Nixon, that was one corrupt president. Nixon actually used this as an opportunity to pass the Controlled Substances Act of 1970. Just 6 months later after this, he used this propaganda to fuel it. And why did he do it? Because he didn't like black people. He didn't like people who were anti-war. He didn't like gay people. And you cannot arrest people for these reasons, but you can demonize some of the activities that they engage in. And cannabis use was one of them. And that is why cannabis is Schedule 1. It's still Schedule 1, sitting up there right next to heroin. Because of Nixon, and the Kent State Massacre definitely played a role in the backdrop of getting his goals accomplished.